Hello guys, my name is Jesper Nissen, and in this video we're going to talk about link building for Google AI Overview, or in other words, what links do you need to build in order to get featured in the Google AI Overview. So Google just rolled out the AI Overview here in Denmark a couple of days ago, and I've been testing this guy here, the Google AI Overview, in order to see what links do we need to build in order to get cited. Because if I search for who is the king of SEO, for example, so if I search for who is the king of SEO, I get this AI overview here. So there's no single king, and there's a guy, Mandeep Singh, Rand Fishkin, and Brian Dean, and so on and so forth. So the thing to notice is that we see these small link icons here. So if I click this guy here, then I see the URL that has been, that's the citation for this knowledge here. And if I click on this guy here, I see Quora, and I see SEO Discovery, Quora, and LinkedIn, and so on and so forth. So it seems that, so there's one thing to note, first of all, that this snippet up here, as I mentioned in my video from yesterday, the AI overview is kind of like a super featured snippet. So it is a featured snippet in the sense that it's longer text. It's a super featured snippet because they're using Google Gemini in order to generate this. And this featured snippet, or this text snippet up here, is actually stitched together from separate websites. I noticed that by testing. So if you can actually do it yourself, search for something and just inspect the text, and you will actually see that Google is stitching together sentences from different sites. So I tested this, and I came up with the conclusion of what websites you actually need to build in order to get featured as a citation in the Google AI Overview. And there are three types of sites that are being used as citations. So let's just go down here. So first one is real public authority sites. So for example, if you're a government agency, if you're a hospital, or if you're a Wikipedia or WebMD, I'm talking about really public authorities where I would say it's impossible to actually get a backlink from these guys here. It's impossible to get a backlink from a government agency, for example, or a hospital website. So that's the first kind of citation sites they use. So the second site, and this is very interesting, that's authoritative websites. So let's see here if I search for how to make money online. How to make money online, for example. So this is a good one, and it's just a thing to keep in mind that if you're investigating this Google AI Overview yourself, it's actually a good thing to search for these SEO type keywords. So how to make money online, it's only people that know about SEO that are optimizing for keywords like that. So if you're searching for a keyword like this, you're sure to be able to actually see SEO websites or SEO'd websites. So if I click here, I can see NerdWallet, Shopify, Quora, and Yahoo Finance, and so on and so forth. So already here, this is interesting because we can see that Yahoo Finance, we know that Yahoo Finance is being used as a guest post or PR website. So Google's actually showing this kind of citations. Let's see here, I have one more that was interesting. The Indian site. Let's see here if it shows up the India outreach. What was it called? The Times of India. Oh yeah, the Times of India. So these sites here, so it's these typical PR or guest posts. So it's high authority sites and guest post sites. They're being used as citations here. So let's see here. So brand sites, of course. So I search for how to set max pulse in Garmin Connect because I have a Garmin watch here. So how to set the max pulse, and of course Garmin, the brand, is being used as citation, of course, obviously. And strong websites, so if you have a strong website, DA 30, 40, 50, no problem, you're going to be used as a citation. Also DA 25, I've seen sites. PR sites like Yahoo Finance and guest post sites. So I think this is interesting because if you have a deep enough wallet, and not necessarily deep, you can actually edge your way into the Google AI overview this way. And the most interesting part for most of you is probably the free sites. And I've made this list down here. So what you will notice is that, for example, if you search for this guy here, or this girl, who is the queen of YouTube SEO? And of course, this is funny because I was expecting to see Holly Starks somewhere here. Yeah, we see Holly Starks here, dude. And then Z Scott, I don't know who that is, but apparently Google seems to think that she is the current queen of YouTube SEO. So Holly Starks has been overtaken. So you know what? Actually, one thing I noticed is that if I search one more time, dude, then the AI snippet is actually being regenerated. So if no, so Holly is not coming up as the queen, no matter what, how many times I refresh it. But anyway, so for this type of search here, you can see Ladder, Backlinko, Fiverr, YouTube, and YouTube. So let's get back to the list here. So the list of Web 2 platforms or free websites is LinkedIn. Almost no matter what search what type of search I use, I see LinkedIn post. It's no matter what. YouTube is also extremely prevalent. Quora. So create an account in Quora, make some comments. Reddit, of course, extremely high in authority and also extremely preferred by Google these days or these years. MailChimp sites, and the reason I have added MailChimp sites is because I do see MailChimp being cited here over here in the right side as a citation. And I know that MailChimp, I know that it's guest posts or it's their own blog that are being used as citation because MailChimp is a high authority website. But I also do know that you can get these free MailChimp sites that you can build. If you have a MailChimp account, be it, actually I don't know if you need a paid MailChimp account or you can do it with a free account. Either way, build these MailChimp sites for free. They have also high authority because they are on the root. It's a subdomain, but it's the root domain that are being used. So, and ScribeHow, I discovered that yesterday. So ScribeHow is Scribe is a platform that you are typically using to create standard operating procedures, technical documentation, stuff like that. But I'm noticing that for some search terms that contain or that has these AI overviews, actually seeing that ScribeHow is being used as a citation from Google. And last but not least, of course, Medium. So Medium is being used. The reason that I place Medium in the bottom is because I'm not seeing Medium being used as much as the other. So MailChimp, ScribeHow, and Medium not being used as much, but are being used as citation sites. But LinkedIn, I mean, you can't get around a LinkedIn site. You need a LinkedIn site. You need a LinkedIn profile. So you need these LinkedIn Pulse articles, but because they are being indexed, they are ranking, and they are being used as citations in Google AI Overview. So, and then I took an article as an example because I searched for how to make money online. So, yeah, this kind of site is actually what is being used as a citation site in Google AI Overview. So, yeah, I don't know what to mean about that because it's just the way that Google works now. Of course, Yahoo Finance has an extremely high domain authority. Let's see if I can get my plugin to work. So domain authority 89 for the exact URL, domain authority 93. That's crazy. So domain authority 93 for this URL, this particular URL, and page authority 44. And I mean, it's probably a guest post, or it could be also a regular press release. I have no idea, but because I don't own this site. So, but anyway, so what you could do is that start out building these Web 2 platforms. So I'm already doing this, and it's only a matter of how many hours you are willing to spend. So build an article on each of these platforms, of course, publish a video on YouTube, and then promote it with a guest post or a press release campaign that is being able to publish on Yahoo Finance. And it's not only Yahoo Finance, I've also seen CNBC, isn't that what it's called? And you know, all of these PR sites, I've seen them, all of them actually being used as citations over here to the right side. So yeah, there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you